cook. Welcome back to our channel, Too Many Cooks.
Oh my gosh, I just realized it's National Banana Bread Day. We should totally make that.
Yes. We should totally make Italian food too. I'm thinking stroganoff.
What is stroganoff?
Oh, stroganoff is basically like noodles. It's like your average pasta with some meat and like spices, and it's like heaven in a bowl, I guess. Yes.
Yummy!
So
let's get started. Since we're making banana bread, it's probably going to take an hour to bake it, so let's get started with that first.
Great idea. So, what do we need to make banana bread?
Sugar. Okay.
So now we need our vegetable oil.
Okay, so now we need some flour and eggs. I just realized we're wearing black and yellow. Is it National Bumblebee Day or something?
Well, that's a good idea for when it is, so keep that in mind. So let's get our next ingredients.
Yeah. Now we need some oil spray and a bowl. Now I think we need to make some space for the next ingredients.
Yeah. Let's move everything over here.
Now we need the mixer and the rest of the ingredients. And last but not least, the pan.
So that's all our ingredients.
I just feel like we're missing something really, really important, but I just wonder what.
Well, what are we making?
Banana bread, duh, that's what I thought we decided.
So what are we missing?
I'm going bananas. Can you please stop riddling me unnecessarily?
You just said it, bananas.
Oh, yeah. We made a whole fruit basket appear. We just needed the bananas.
Our magic is too strong to contain. Never mind. Okay, so now that we have all our ingredients, let's start mixing.
So we start with half cup of oil, vegetable oil we used. Now there's 1 cup of sugar, 2 cups of flour, and 2 eggs. And we're using this avocado oil spray to butter the pan.
Yeah,
butter.
In
quotes.
Quote unquote butter. And then here we have 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of baking salt.
That was on purpose.
Salt and vanilla extract. And then last but not least, we surely cannot have banana bread without our bananas. Yes, 4 bananas.
I'll be going bananas if we had no bananas.
I love your puns. Okay. Let's get this on with. Let's mix up these bad boys. So now we're gonna mix all of our ingredients. So first we'll do our flour. Let's just dump that in.
Dry ingredients and then later on mix in the wet ones.
But we don't necessarily have to start with the dry ingredients. You can put them in a different order, but we're gonna start with the dry ingredients. Next, we're gonna add our sugar. So much sugar.
I think this is gonna be too much batter, but whatever.
But that's okay. It's not bad to have extra. We can make another one. Okay, so, dry ingredients. So next, we got our salt. Our baking salt, by the way.
It's called baking salt.
It's not really, so I don't want to get you guys confused. Okay.
There's no such thing as baking salt.
Okay, next we'll have our...
manually mixing it. Okay.
Next we'll have our baking soda.
It's not soda.
Yeah. When I was little, I thought like baking soda was actually soda. And then now we have our baking powder, and I don't know what the difference is, but okay. And then now we have our beautiful cinnamon. What are you doing?
I'm manually mixing it so it doesn't, when we physically mix it.
So now we'll start.
Actually.
Okay. Okay, now we'll
It
have
smells
our.
a lot like cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon smells good though. So
yeah, I
we're
love
good. Oh my god.
even raw cinnamon for some reason.
I have never had raw cinnamon, but whenever I put cinnamon in my oatmeal, I like go on sugar high because I put like a lot. Like the first time I add oatmeal. oatmeal. I was just like, I need to make it sweet.
Okay, you need help.
No, I don't. I got it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's get this in here. Okay. Okay, so I'll continue my oatmeal story. So I put a bunch of cinnamon in there thinking, oh my god, I want it sweet. And then I put a lot of cinnamon, and the next thing you know, I was like spitting it out in the sink because it was like so spicy. Yes.
Oof. Okay.
That worked.
That's not a way to crack an egg, but it became a way to crack an egg.
Yes. We are innovative people. Okay. And then now we have our luscious oil.
Now go wash your hands.
Yes.
I will be mixing while she was washing.
Yes. Okay. So now let's mix. So now we're gonna mash our bananas. Yes.
I'm
Yay.
not gonna mix it right now because
So now that we have mashed our bananas, now we will add it to our mix. Yes.
the bananas kind of made it smooth and wetter, so it probably.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna start it right after you add all of them because I don't want anything sputtering in your face.
In my face, but I wouldn't mind getting bananas in my face. That's okay.
I would go bananas if there were bananas in my face.
That was very
Fun fact: I'm not a big fan of bananas, but if they're in banana bread, I love it.
Yeah. By the way, that pun is very punny, so let's get this over.
We don't want the cake, the bread, to burn, so we're going to spray the pan with this oil. And it comes out very chunky.
Chunky. And we also don't want the bread to stick to the pan, because that's utter torture. Yes, it's like very unsatisfying.
Spread it out.
So now we will perform the ritual of pouring it in, otherwise known as the ritual of
Plop.
It's a very creative name. Okay.
So creamy. That layer is kind of satisfying as it go down.
We need to start our like ASMR channel. It's like, hey guys, welcome back to our ASMR channel.
I don't have a microphone.
Too bad, we'll just use our earbuds. Just like, there's your first sneak peek of our ASMR channel.
That's probably never gonna happen.
But what if it does? Okay, so that's done. So let us do this thing to get all the air bubbles out because we want bread and we don't want air. Okay, that's good.
It also becomes sponge cake, which isn't good.
Yeah.
Because first of all, we weren't intending it.
Yeah, we need to make banana bread, not banana sponge cake. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, channel all your inner anger. Okay. So now that we put it in, we can just put it in the oven now.
Yeah.
Yes. We had a little extra batter left, so we just decided to make muffins. So let's get these in the oven.
And first we preheated the oven at 350 degrees. So it's ready
We
to...
need our oven mitts. We cannot forget our movies. Okay.
Now these are gonna go in the oven.
And we have our oven mitts, and our movie trailer suggests that you put your oven mitts on too.
So she's putting it on for 1 hour because that's the time it will take to make your banana bread.
So now we're gonna make our delicious stroganoff. Stroganoff. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'll chill, okay.
So in order to make our really delicious stroganoff, we will need 3 cups of egg noodles, and we will need a box of ground chicken. Okay, so you will need a pound of ground chicken, and that usually comes in one size box. So what will we need next?
Oh, we need a pint of sour cream and 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning.
Last but definitely not least, we have 1 tablespoon of oil. Okay, so we're not just gonna mix all these in. So for this, we will put it in this type of pot. 5 cups of water. So now let's get this on the stove to boil. Slosh. So now we'll add our egg noodles since our water is boiling. And be very careful because the egg noodles like cook very fast. Yeah. And you don't want to have like stroganoff pudding.
So she's keeping an eye on the noodles. At least they know we have parents.
Yay, delicious, yummy. And by the way, that banana bread is like such a good aroma and like yes. I love the smell.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so here's our ground chicken and we'll have to like crumble it up a little before we actually put it in. So just to, like, yeah, do this. But it will crumble in the pan, so we're just like doing it before.
I'm gonna be making skillets out of here.
She's gonna skillet this thing, yes. And
dropped.
yeah. Okay, so that's enough. It'll anyway crumble in there, so
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so first we'll add our oil.
You keep a watch on that.
Yes.
I'm good from here.
So yeah, she's good from here, so I'll just be watching the egg noodles while you do that. Just dump it in.
Oh. Okay. I'm just scooping over the leftover chunks of ground chicken.
And then we have to like saute it, let it like brown a little, and then you have to drain all the grease, and then you have to add your seasoning and everything like that. And also we're gonna add some salt and pepper for taste, so just be prepared with that.
Here, I'm gonna go grab a spoon just to break some of it apart. And the oil needs to spread all over because it's only in one section, so it won't turn brown like we need to. I'm gonna break this chunk up so it's spread out. So it kind of cooks faster.
Okay, so the noodles are done now, so we'll just drain this. So let's get a focus on her skilleting right now, and I'll just be draining this, and I'll be right back.
So while we're waiting for it to sizzle and cook, I'm going to be adding some pepper and salt to the mix. I think I added. When we mix it, it will. So this chicken is actually finished cooking.
So
Finally.
now we're gonna add our Italian seasoning. So yeah, and now we're gonna mix that up a little, and then just add a little more of like pepper and everything, and like make it like yummy, delicious.
Ooh.
Whoa, this spoon though.
We cut it up so it fits in the container.
Oh, that's smart actually.
Why did they cut it up? We broke it.
Be Robbie like that. Okay, so now we're gonna put our cooked chicken inside our egg noodles and like mix it up with the sour cream.
Whoa.
Okay, we'll clean that up.
Yeah.
Don't hit my face, okay? I like my face.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't want a burnt face.
Okay, there we go. That smells really good, by the way. So now let's add our sour cream.
So it doesn't plop.
Yeah, plop. Okay, so here you go. Let's put that in the sink, and now let's mix this up. Let me get a different spoon.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back after this is done mixing. Okay, so now our noodles are mixed, and I'm gonna ask the photographer to come a little closer for our first preview for our ASMR channel. guys, welcome to our ASMR channel. Yes, so much ASMR. Okay, now we're done with that, and let's wait for our banana bread to cook. So yes, I mean bake.
That worked out well because we just finished this.
Okay, so we're done mixing our egg noodles. So now it's officially stroganoff, and we're just waiting for our banana bread to cook.
19,
18,
17,
16, 15, 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 1! Okay, let's get that bread up.
Whoa, it kind of looks bread.
Kind of looks like bread, because you know it's bread.
Okay, good.
Look at this bread. Okay. So we'll be plating this, and then we'll show you guys, and then we'll taste test.
Our banana bread is perfectly done.
So we're gonna plate this, and we'll be right back.
Now we're gonna taste this delicious bread we made especially for today, and our Italian stroganoff.
Yes. Okay.
It started opposite, so I'll get a good bite. This does not want to come off.
That's really good.
This is perfect bread.
I'm gonna try this bread. I said, let me try this bread.
It's like having dessert.
This bread is being mean to me.
Our stroganoff is really good. Yeah, the bread was being mean to me too.
Yeah, so good.
We got bread. Stroganoff.
Okay, so that was really good. Hope you guys liked it. Comment down below how it turned out for you. Like and subscribe, and happy Banana Bread Day. I hope your stroganoff is something to go bananas for.